FreeMMOStation.com.
Hey guys, I'm Shore with FreeMMOStation. I'm really excited to bring you a review of The Gate, which is by Spicy Horse. Spicy Horse is a really nice company. I actually did a review of Akinero Demon Hunters, which is another game they did, and I really enjoyed Akinero Demon Hunters, and I really like the audience that they cater to, which is sort of like the Facebook-ish kind of thing. And this game is actually a Facebook game, but it's mainly an application game. You're supposed to play this on something like your iPad or your iPhone, and it works swimmingly. It works great. I love the controls on it, and it's actually a lot of fun. It's really addicting. So the game's genre is kind of strange. It's a trading card game mixed with a real-time strategy game, and it has an RPG elements to it, since you can upgrade cards, evolve cards, collect cards, and then you actually go and you have to actually have skill in completing these missions, where a lot of these collecting missions, like these monster collecting, raising, Farmville-ish kind of games, they don't really have a lot of skill with it, and not even too much strategy, but this game actually has a good bit of fun. It kind of feels like a horde mode kind of thing. As you see the footage and as I explain it, it'll become more clear. I'll elucidate it for you guys. But the genre, the thing that this game is, it's actually very kind of hard to describe. So that's a good thing. I love that it's not really too complex, but at the same time, it has pure novelty with it, and I love it. Anyways, so The Gate. Basically, you enter this world, and it's kind of like this hellish place, and there are monsters and creatures and people all over the place that kind of just want to fight to get stronger, and just to, I don't know, that's it. That's the whole thing. It's just, you just want to fight. And so you go around and you're basically kind of raising an army, you're collecting people, and you're going through these missions, and that's where the card collecting comes in. You beat people, and you can also collect cards and the people you beat, and stuff like that. There's an arena, and there's evolutions. You kind of trade cards and do stuff. It's crazy. It's actually a lot of fun. It's very addicting. And what I really want to talk about though is when you get into the battles, say, you have your people, your group of monsters or creatures or whatever. You have your party, and you actually have to help them survive through an onslaught. So that's where the horde mode thing comes in, and this is like every little level. So you actually have to maybe have a healer, have some archers. You can have a different party builds up. You can have different people with different abilities, and yes, each creature has a different ability, so you're not just AFKing the whole time. And then you can also position them differently depending on what's about to happen. The difficulty for what I did sort of like the tutorial. I don't even think I'm completely out of the tutorial, but I can definitely see where the game would get kind of intense. A couple of the times I was like, whoa, this is actually pretty intense for what this is. And I think the game's gonna run, you know, on pretty much any machine. It's a Facebook game, and especially if you have an iPad, this is gonna be a really fun game to play, especially if you're someone like me who's maybe, you know, 20s, 18 and up, male, who maybe wants to play an iPad game or something. You know, we don't like Farmville, but we want to play something else. Well, this is probably for that audience, and I really like that. Spicy Horse has a lot of those sort of darker themes, and it definitely carries through in this game, and I really enjoyed this game. So yeah, you build your party, you have to survive, you have different special abilities, you have sort of like team abilities, and it's kind of fun. It's a lot of action for what it is, because really a game like this, a lot of games that are in the similar sort of genre, they don't do that well. Like it's very boring. Like it's repetitive, and it might be a little bit addicting at first, but you kind of get tired of it. This game, I could definitely see it building, and it probably has a momentum, and who knows where they could go with this, what kind of add-ons they can do. I mean, we've seen games smaller than this get huge, I mean, like Farmville, so who knows what can come out of this. But right now, it seems like a lot of people like it. It's not that bad, and there's a lot going on that could potentially grow from this game. And I think the aesthetic is great, for one. That's my personal opinion. I think the gameplay is actually really cool, and it's really exciting, because I do like trading card games. I mean, from Pokemon onward, Magic the Gathering, stuff like that, I was into that, and it's really cool that this game has it, but it's in a sort of different kind of way. It actually has live action combat, kind of, but it's a strategy thing at the same time. It's really cool. It's really cool. So just give it a shot. If you can see the gameplay, if it's exciting to you, in the least, just give it a shot. It's a Facebook game. It'll be ready to go in 2 seconds. So just do the tutorial. It's a lot of fun, and like just get involved in the world. Alright, so, thanks for watching. I'm Shore. If you could tell, I was actually really happy about this review. I'm really happy when small games, like, catch my attention, because I'm normally, like, a AAA kind of guy. I know I work for FreeMMOStation, but I really love big games. I love big productions, so when small games catch my eye like this, it's exciting. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is FreeMMOStation, and we will see you later.